Welcome back to Get It Out. In this video, you will see how you can add your design, your brand of your product or service to Get It Out, so that later Get It Out can generate your websites, presentations, whatever marketing material in your design. So let's jump right in. So after logging into your product, here we're still in the input section, you would click on Design on the left. So it starts with your logos. So the standard, of course, would be you upload your positive logo. This is how your logo would appear on a white background. And you can also upload your positive symbol, like the icon or the visualization that you might have. This could be represented as a favicon, for example. So you just click Upload New Logo, and then you can upload your logo, ideally as a PNG file with transparency. That would be perfect, so we can place your logo wherever necessary. If you have them, so no worries, there's no need to do this right now, but if you have negative logos and symbols, you can upload these here as well. These need to be PNGs with a transparency, because Get It Out will use them when placing your logo on dark backgrounds, maybe on a website footer that appears on a dark gray. So we can have your logo stand out nicely in whites or in very bright colors. So this is the part of your logos. And just to give you a quick sneak peek, the idea is Get It Out takes that and then automatically builds it into your materials. Let's say something as simple as an email signature. See, this is where your logo automatically shows up. Or a landing page. Well, again, that's where your logo shows, right? So that's why we are doing this. So again, the idea is to set it and forget it. Just do it once and then you never have to worry about it again. So below your logos, we have a hero image. This is it's a bit marketing speech. Hero image is like the one picture that visualizes or represents your service or your product. So if I'm selling a pen, it might be a person writing with that pen. If you're a coach or consultant, it might be you talking to a person you're coaching. Or if it's software, well, it might be some kind of good-looking screenshot, or maybe someone using your software on a computer. This is just one hero image, so you just click the Upload New Image button and just take a few minutes to find a good image, because Get It Out will use that on different pages. For example, here on a landing page, your hero shot, hero image might show up here right at the top. Now we move on to colors. That's a pretty fun one. So if you haven't chosen colors yet, we have this neat little color guide here on the right. And if you click this View Details button, we give you this quick overview of what color actually represents which values or promises. So you have a direction of whether you want something here, like if you look for the darker colors, like something luxurious, sophisticated, or like if you more go for reds, like something passionate, energetic, right? So this gives you a bit of a feeling of what colors mean actually, in case you still want to pick your color. And if you already have one, well, that's easy. Just here, click the primary color and then enter your main brand color. You can also directly click here and copy and paste the hex code of that color, and Get It Out will automatically create lighter and darker variants of that color to use them in your designs. Same thing with your secondary color. Again, this is optional, but it might be that your brand also has a contrasting secondary color. And then same thing, you can just paste the color code here or choose that secondary contrasting color. And again, Get It Out uses that and creates everything in your design. In this example, you see your brand color here in the background, and the call to action button is in this little darker shade of that one, and this comes here from the primary color and the primary color dark. And finally, you can choose your fonts. And don't underestimate the power of fonts. For example, if you compare here on the left, you compare this Railway Roboto Classic font combination to a light combination like quicksand here, or move myself out of the way if we look at this sophisticated font here at the top right, display per display, you see how big of a difference it makes which font you choose. So you can do two things. Either choose from one of our predefined font combinations, like something strong, something technological, or you can choose custom fonts down here. And custom fonts lets you choose your personal headline font that is used for all the big headlines and your personal body font. And what we have here is like more than 1,000 Google fonts, royalty free, so you can directly use them. And usually you can find a Google font that is very close to the font you're already using if you haven't chosen a Google font anyways. So this is how you can actually personalize your font set. So that was here. And again, the cool thing is when GETitOUT generates your pages, well, it automatically respects the fonts you've chosen. If you create a presentation, a sales flyer, it automatically uses your fonts. And that's the power of this design section here in GETitOUT. So you take your design and it's just logos, colors and fonts basically. And you put this into GETitOUT. And then later, when the fun part comes, right, in this create section, you create a hell lot of materials in your design. Cool, right? So now, congratulations, because you've just mastered phase number 1, input. So really kudos to doing that. You might have invested 1 to 2 hours here, but again, this is like one of the best investments you can do to build a strong, powerful marketing foundation, because this will create your marketing materials that actually resonate with your clients, that really attract and convince them to sign up for your service, subscribe to your newsletter, buy your online course, or buy your physical product. So have a drink, celebrate on completing phase number 1, and then I will see you back in the next video where we'll move on to phase number 2, which is all about the analysis, and now it gets real interesting. So see you in a bit.